Hello everyone and welcome back to another Descenders video. Sorry for grabbing the mic there. I'm not playing Descenders, so this is just a video that I can make with old footage that's on my PC, just teaching the new people how to get used to it before the new update comes out. So first of all, I just want to rehash this one, that cosmetics aren't everything. Play the game to have fun, don't play the game just to get a luck spike, because then you won't be enjoying it as much. But I'm here to help you out. So just to start with, on the Highlands, because everyone starts there, at least when they're actually trying to play the career mode, just don't overdo it. The best thing is don't overdo it. If you overdo it, see as I did there, I wasn't lined up straight on the ramp, I jumped over the train and would have died because I went off to the left. These are all done in the free ride session just because I know that it's old stuff. Make sure you're lined up, definitely. See, I messed up twice there just because of the fact that I wasn't lined up straight on the ramp. You will have speed wobbles, so that can be an issue sometimes, but if you get the sweet speed wobble perk and you're really just gunning for the boss jumps, then definitely pick that one up. It's very helpful, along with the impact. Take a heavier impact. That is the way forward. Taking a heavy impact makes it a lot better for yourself, makes it a lot easier, and it will make it just a safer riding experience. But the first thing is just take it easier and don't just go for cosmetics. Next thing I want to mention is genuinely, if you're looking for the grey items like the GoPro or whatever, it's genuinely you'll get it after a small time of playing, especially if you're new. There is a lot of grey items to be got, but they're very easy to get and it doesn't take you too long, so don't worry about them. Just keep cosmetics to later. Get used to playing the game, and being comfortable is the main thing that you should be doing, is being comfortable. That is the best way to get better at Descenders, is just get comfortable. So start off with changing your camera angle. If you're not used to if you're using the pro camera angle, the one that's off to the left hand side of the bike, I'm pretty sure it's the left hand side. Yeah, if you're using that camera angle and you're starting out new, probably not best to do that. It's kind of hard to ride from that view. I know it was with the default cam a very long time ago, at least I believe it was. But it is just a bit harder to ride from that view. Definitely just stick with the standard cam. Standard cam is very easy. If you would like to just have a nicer riding experience, or you just want to ride a bit differently, you're not aiming for points, you're just aiming to have fun, I recommend the first person camera. See, I'm riding here with the first person camera, it's good fun. It looks very cool, it gives you a nice realistic feel, and it's just a rather easy thing to do, and it's just getting comfortable once again, just not pushing yourself too far and not overdoing it with your turns. I see a lot of new people, I don't know why this is, it's like you've never touched a racing game before, and you just, instead of making your slight adjustments from when you're turning, you're either pulling it all the way to the left, you're pulling it all the way to the right, or when you're doing flips, you don't correct yourself in the air, like you overdo it and you're like, oh, better keep going, instead of like flattening yourself out so you can land. I don't know why this is, but I see a lot of people doing it, and it's just one thing you need to learn to do, is to not just keep going, especially with your 360s as well. If you really don't think you're going to be able to turn around in that time, don't just try and do a 360, trust me, because it will get you killed more than any other time at all. Genuinely, just stop doing super difficult tricks. Don't try and do a 360 backflip on a small jump or a 360 front flip. It really won't work for you. It's just going to make you lose lives, and lives are everything. You need those lives to stay alive, and the best thing to do is, if you see a challenge that you want to do, and it's up in the left corner to get you that extra life, if it's going to cost you more lives than that one life you'll gain back to do that challenge, just don't do it. Trust me, it's much easier to just not do the challenge rather than go back and lose another life just trying to gain that one life back. If you can do it in one life and then get the life back, that's okay, but if you're going to take more lives to get that one life, just stop. Don't do that. It is not worth it. Yeah, it's just really not worth it. It will make it a lot harder for you, and you just gotta know that if you're gonna do it, just don't. It's not worth it. Trust me, it really. Next thing I want to talk about, just because I'm riding one, don't just ride the bike parks. Trust me, I know the bike parks and bike out is fun and all, but don't just ride it. There is a lot more to this game than bike parks. I know a lot of YouTube videos, especially of YouTubers, not me, like other YouTubers such as like Sam Table. He plays a lot of just big ramps and modded maps and stuff. They will get to you in time, and if you're on console, you are not going to be playing modded maps. Trust me, you will not. It's not how consoles work. But you will not. There is more to the game. Career mode and Career Plus mode, there's a lot to it. There is even a whole new secret section in Career mode, which is the volcano, which also comes to a next special area called the Kids Room that you could also play. It's got a lot of Hot Wheels ramps and stuff. That is an area that you'll just reach over time. Construction site is one of the first ones you'll probably be coming across. It will always appear as a star. If you want like bonus levels and whatnot, it will always appear as a star. So in the Highlands, the star will be the construction park. In the forest, the star will be a mega ramp. In the canyons, the star will be a skate park. And in the peaks, the star will be the moon. And in the kids' room, in the volcano, the kids' room will be that star. These are just stuff that you will collect over time. They can be rather difficult, but they're not always difficult. They just can be. And yeah, but this is all really just key information for new players. I just wanted to get this across. There is more to the game. Just play it and you'll get used to it, and then you can farm rep. Once you understand basic gameplay and you're comfortable with doing tricks, then go for rep. Don't just like boot up this game, you got 100k rep and then you just go and farm. Do not do that. Get comfortable first. There's a lot of people that I get commenting on my videos that are struggling with the challenge of just doing fakey balance, and they struggle to get 50,000 rep. I can tell by the fact that you're struggling is that you're not comfortable enough to be doing it. If you're not comfortable enough to be doing it, then don't. Get comfortable riding and then come back to it. It is very much worth it. You'll have a much more pleasant time collecting rep at that point because you'll be way more comfortable playing it. Rep doesn't equal skill. Your total rep does not equal skill at all. It just really symbolises how long you've been playing. But a great example of this is my 28 million rep, and I have every item in the game. And I also have someone in my Discord who's a moderator, Grim, has 28 million rep, but is missing like a ton of luck spike. Well, he's missing like one luck spike and quite a few other items, I believe. So that does show you that not having all the rep doesn't mean skill, and rep doesn't also mean items. You could be going through and getting 1 rep per every time you play, and you'd be on like 1,000 rep, but you've played a lot more than anyone else, and you just don't have any items. That's because you're just not making use of your rep and not trying to get higher rep. Rep is not a symbol of skill. It is just something to I don't know, keep going up and keep track of, really. Thank you all for watching this video. I know I said I wouldn't be making any more Descenders videos. This one is just these videos like this, where I'm spouting out tips and tricks. I can just think of them and do them, and it's content that I can make rather simply, and I can produce it to help people. And just because I'm not playing the Descenders anymore doesn't mean I'll still try and help people. At the moment I'm not enjoying it as much because I don't have a lot to do. If you guys want to set me a challenge, then please do. I'll be more than happy to make a video on your challenge. Don't set me something like do the golden run or stuff I've already done, or could you speed run Stoker. That isn't very fun to me. If you really want a good challenge to set me, try and think of a nutty gap that will take me time to do, and then I will definitely do that challenge. If you think of a more creative challenge that doesn't consist speedrunning Stoker or speedrunning any map, or doing a golden run challenge, I'll be happy to hear it, and you might even your idea might turn into a video, and I'll be very thankful for that. That's the only times that I really will be playing Descenders again. I'm not going to be playing it on stream, and I'm streaming over on Twitch now when I'm playing other games. I'm really enjoying Steep at the moment, playing it on stream. So if you want to stop by, I stream on Twitch, it's the same as YouTube, the same name as YouTube. I'm very grateful for the people that do. At the moment we have a donation goal of 150. It is literally just to get a face cam. If we can get a face cam, then you'll get your face reveal that everyone is asking for. I hope I'd clear that out, clear that up, and yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this clears up some more information, and I hope this helps out the news people. But thank you very much, and I'll see you lot later. Goodbye.